come to the United States?
June 1999.
That you faced in your native country?
Um, I guess it would have to be like getting different perspectives and the quality of education. Because like I went to a private school, but most people couldn't afford it. But my dad was here, so like I could. But yeah, and I just didn't know about other cultures as much as I did about my
So how do you perceive your native country now?
own. It's a country that's improving slowly. They still have a lot of problems with the government and being able to get the necessities and aids that they need. But I think as time goes on, as the government improves, it can be something great.
What do you miss about it?
I miss my family and just the fact that everybody's more connected and it's more of a family-oriented place.
How do you identify yourself now?
I'm African, Ghanaian, to be specific.
What values were you taught in your native country?
Respect and honesty is something that's very big.
What was an ordinary day like?
Get up, go to school, come home, play with the neighbors.
What is your occupation?
Student.
And do you identify yourself with a particular class?
A middle class.
Why middle class?
Because that's what my family is. Like, we're not rich, but we ain't, down there either. My dad's a doctor, my mom's a nurse. Put it together.
Were you aware that you were living in a third world country?
No, I never knew that there was such a thing called a third world country.
So do you come from a country that was a colony? And if so, what effects did colonization have on your family?
Yeah, it was actually a French colony and then became a British colony. And because it was a French colony, we all had to like learn how to speak French in school. So I was like fluent in French before I came to the United States.
What did you dream of becoming when you were young?
A doctor.
Were you more closely identified with religious or ethnic group? If the latter, which one?
I guess you can say my religion, but I think my religion and nation is kind of like meshed into one because as a Ghanaian, like everybody's pretty much Christian, or I mean they do some tribal stuff, I guess, but like that's like in the little villages that people aren't really known, I guess, I don't know.
Where did you receive your schooling?
In Ghana and here.
Why did you come to the U.S.? And were you a refugee?
I came to the U.S. for better opportunities and to better my education. And no, I was not a refugee.
What are